Good evening. There's a lot of things that is happening in the background. One of those things, I forgot to turn on my VTuber studio. Okay, it's time to continue. Tour de Inferno. Huh. There we go. Okay, let's get this party started. I want to finish this so I can finish the side quest. There we go. Time to continue where I left off. I have to admit, Caesar is so tall.
I brought the proxy to say hi. Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Of course they have to work.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour de Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Okay, that's good.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour de Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
I have to admit, it's intricately designed. Look at those details.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
That must be some story behind this special pattern. Okay, now I'm curious about the lore.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour de Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
Cool.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
This is a spark stone? I was expecting something primitive, but okay.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, Everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead. But a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk...
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour de Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour de Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour de Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Which is gonna be fun, watching it on my own perspective. The more exciting part is I'm able to play it this time around instead of watching it. But unfortunately I didn't watch it full, it's just a short. My main controller is busted. I kinda am disappointed. It's more expensive. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the 8-bit Dough controllers. This one is like a different off-brand stuff, but also expensive.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the sun flints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour de Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
And she will be.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think?
I think you're the only one who looks at it childishly, because in a bigger perspective, the legend exists for a reason.
I mean, the Tour de Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Oh my god, Bernice.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
If I didn't know so far, I would have doubted her. Except the fact that she is like a lady in high tops who just left her own right and joined the biker gang instead. Now it's gonna get more interesting.
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour de Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Okay, there we go. There's your answer.
Exactly. It's different in the outer ring. Especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money.
I don't know if I'm not actually sure about what happened on Lucy's side, but I'll do a spot check read. I think there's something on the internet that someone already posted about what's going on in the background.
Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous.
And now the Tour de Inferno is coming up. The Vanquishers felt threatened, so they want to lower the look of Sons of Caledon in a way so that they would be eligible to join.
But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
It's good to have you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far.
Yep, you need wines and wit when it comes to survival. And a lot of other stuff included. It's just not one person's job to do everything alone.
Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
There we go.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that. They're not strangers in my eyes anyway. Okay, 2 missions. And Palokin. Pig Bang Boo. This is gonna be fun. Oh look,
The
it's
Sons
their
of Caledon are
competitors.
here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, our mission is to collect hollow data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Wildfire. Babe Rusa, 1800. I'm just reading the bracket on Blighted.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
Cool.
The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. I want to properly use him.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
Looks like I win this time.
There it is.
Time to shine! Our champion deserves a rest.
It's my turn.
By the way,
Activation
Caesar's hand
complete.
is a prosthesis.
Next installation
Prosthetic
location
hand.
has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Oh, figures. Look at them. Yay, I'm not alone. It's quite nice.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Oh, stupid bomber.
Activation complete.
Just need to install one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
Okay.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
There it is.
One step further!
We're just getting started.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha!
Press zone.
Feeling fired up?
Activation complete.
Nice.
Okay.
On to the next.
Oh, look at them. Saboteurs.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Okay. Let's see. Our saboteurs.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are.
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too. This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Victory is in sight!
Aspects.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
Oh my god, you idiots. You literally have to piss the smallest one.
You,
I have a death
obviously.
wish.
The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. Which biker gang are you running with?
Who we are is none of your business.
Of course, these data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? But we're not buying it. Look,
Huh? The numbers on...
you see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hub. To think this.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks.
They've come prepared.
Lucy, to grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need, since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have...
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling. Oh,
Got it, boss. Looks like it's... Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Ryder, I don't think... Yes. It was tough going to be straight with you. Our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumb...
Wait. Sorry.
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Perfect. I got the phone already.
It sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
mine.
Later, tag me.
Ready.
Let's go. Okay, let's try it again. JC, come on. That way.
I won't budge.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm unstoppable! Ryder! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter.
Lighter. You never intended.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Yes, they are comedians at this point. Let's see. Oh my god, this is really like a joke at this point. Okay, on to the next track. Okay, there we go. I like this bango though. 3 little devilish helpers. Who wouldn't say no to that? Okay, on to the next quest.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I heard from Wise that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
You're overcomplicating things. But what do you expect from a Montefiore?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
It's not a hassle, they just go outside and then there's the food stall outside. That's it? Okay, time to see Bernice.
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can throw our new fuel! My turn! Time to heat things up! You like that? These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Yep, time to heat things up. Bernie's ready. Yep. Hey, you there?
Nice work, Bernice.
Let me share the load.
Okay.
The parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour de Inferno is over.
Say what?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Your competitors, apparently.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers, but the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calid.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy! We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Yep. With Proxy.
Don't worry. Belle asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Roxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Infernaut username has no right to question my taste.
Just getting started. Shut up!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Need a hand?
I won't budge! And one stab!
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
Okay. Fully healed up. Hello, supply man. Okay.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
Sorry, I got locked in. A way to distracted of Bernice doing the fire acrobats.
It's time to find out. Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
I'm so confused about this little girl.
Proxy, get on!
Okay.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Uh-oh. Bernice is They're indestructible.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
A bit burnt though.
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, they're the taxis! Oh, she's a cat siren!
Great! It's rude to take someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, can't you just do when you're angry?
Damn it! The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
I haven't had enough fun yet!
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard.
Huh.
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This should... Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Oh no. Bernie is just gonna grab a cat. Or the Sons of Caladan, apparently.
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their master.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him, but I can't reveal his identity.
That's okay. We won't ask.
Hey, Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
True.
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least.
Unfortunately not. She's next to the strongest person.
And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra. So that's how her name is pronounced.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
I'm actually curious about what kind of cat she Pulchra is based on. So far so good. Let's see. Ooh, a secret rendezvous.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late.
Okay, let's see.
I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
A spy within town. Okay, that's gonna get more interesting.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar.
They're gonna be heartbroken to know that there's a traitor within their family, which is not that ideal.
Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Bernice, typical of her.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, that means we have to look for a traitor. I'll be staying around and try to finish this storyline. Okay, a brand new day. Is that a capybara? It is a capybara. Capybara, capybara. Okay. Bernice. Proud. Okay, I regret drinking that. So I'm collateral damage. Okay. to the next. Okay, let's continue. Have to finish it up. Okay, who's the snitch?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely some of the Sons of Caledon should work with long term.
Extra days is always welcome. At your service.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Asa, why?
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Okay, we have to deduce what's the problem. What made her...
This is terrible news.
It had to be the mirror. But, let's see. We have to delve deeper. Deeper into the well.
Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down.
It's a straight line.
Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Okay, on to the fourth story.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright,
Wow.
let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Okay, time to see the investigation.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Time to Alright, Piper this time.
Step back for now.
Take it easy.
Nice.
I'm here.
Cereals. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smack like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy when Casa found out.
Where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Kick into gear. Beat it. Full throttle.
I think this place is a storage area. All right.
Okay. Oh look, more AI viewers again. Okay. Pointy ear guy.
It's the exit! Let's go! Home run! There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Moors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain?
What did they hook you up with? It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Load up and pull out. Direct hit.
Oh, made it exploded.
He's trying to escape. After him. Huh?
Okay.
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompey?
Great.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Oh look, it's the puppet.
Overlord Pompey? While the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood.
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you. I checked these boxes. They really are food, and no matter where they came from. These are pet. Casa. If you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've no...
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour de Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth, although you have the favor of Blazewood. As the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful.
But who the heck is spilling the beans? Causing the mayhem when it comes to their supplies.
I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handy...
A talking device.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour de Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks.
This future puppet is just respectable. Unfortunately, his fate is sealed.
If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for Sons of Caledon, Casa? Moors is my subordinate. As the current overlord,
Nice speech.
recently I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field.
If the Vanquishers didn't spoil the fun, that is.
Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders.
This is the situation that got you turned into a puppet, Pompey. You got away with the Vanquisher stuff, and then they are not gonna get away with this.
I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord?
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon.
I'm so devastated about his fate. It annoys me.
See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Okay, let's end this.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes. And once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been...
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon.
She's upset
and I can't let
because
her
you
affect
didn't
the
tell her
others.
anything. I'm just assuming, not sure, 100%.
Proxy, can you come?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around.
Indeed.
All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, to the next storyline. There we go. She's tall. There we go.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Okay. And then we're gonna replace this controller. Yeah, after this, it's gonna be a grand fest for me. Oh no, it's true. Seems like there's something out. Coffee mate. Oh hell no. Rise isn't good at trailers. Coffee. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Oh, Discord just told me there's a free game again. I'm not gonna check that anytime soon.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby?
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys take care of yourself, Wise. Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy.
But even though it's a fact, sadly.
So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey.
There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, so that's the prosthetic hand. It looks cool though. Let's see. Everyone has worries, big or small. By the end of the day, everyone is still the same. Okay, let's take a good look at her model. Yep. Sadly, I won't be able to pull her.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Well, if I were on horseshoes, I would still get that citizenship, just for the convenience of it all. Even though I'm not gonna stay in Veridu, I would still take advantage of the citizenship. But by the end of the day, they're using Lucy as a bargaining chip for that in terms of other transactions.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Okay.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour de Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest.
You have to take up responsibility. It's a burden that you have to carry on your shoulders.
Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months was because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
That's fine for being inexperienced. Learning is the process. It takes time. Just do what you have to do, what is given on your current skill set, and improve on it. And never stop working hard towards that goal. Well, that's how simple it is, but execution takes time.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour de Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Unless the Vanquisher has plans to disrupt the event. Well, not event specifically, but Pompey.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
It's because of him. Pompey is just suspecting him, but unfortunately, without proof, he can do shit. And he doesn't want to act like a tyrant. He's the overlord, responsibility of a lot of things. Because of that, it's a pain.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue.
Pompey, I'm kind of sad for your fate.
It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour de Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
This is one of the situations that I'm so sad about. He's been feeding him poison. Not killing him, but turning him.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself after all. For this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
So, okay, let's get this finished. Okay, time to lock in. After this, I'll be grinding this game for a while, and I'll probably do some NTE content.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in show new heroes will recreate...
I didn't expect...
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour de Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
Oh, that's an interesting technology. Wait, that's gonna be... Okay, that is one rare technology, because usually the communication between the inside and the outside is sometimes impossible.
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions!
Lucius, you son of a gun. You're gonna pay dearly for this.
Defending, challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules, whoever completes the ritual first...
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks,
is a
Take your
bomb.
positions. The Tour de Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and his son's Caradon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic show?
Be careful, everyone.
Cinderglow Lake?
Okay, let's take a good walk. Let's watch that. Oh, yes. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Rush past them.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful. There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
What the?
Ugh, that was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
This is fun.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone, watch out.
Uh-oh.
Proxy! Dang, that was quite an impact.
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and when the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive...
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position, additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both...
A
Saboteur.
significant release of energy.
There were old oil facilities on that path. Huh. What's...
Dust. Now that you mention... Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes...
What did you say, Why? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology. And the city wouldn't sell such dangerous...
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be... the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow. And we Huh? What?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake.
Oh my god.
The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour de Inferno.
Yeah, their actions suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later.
There we go.
And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Deal with the hero. Unfortunately, Pompey. Okay.
Alright, since you've come to a decision, just leave the rest to me.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
There we go. Just be in the boundary.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Signals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
There we go.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
Looks like I win this time.
Relax. I'll leave some for you.
Missed me!
Gotcha now!
Ready!
Looks like I win this time. Press down.
Only champions make history.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
To the next area.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
It's Morse! That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running. As a biker in second...
Boss, I get what you're saying.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour de Inferno. But Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon.
Not good.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Moors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
There it is. Make way for the undefeated champion! Feeling fired up?
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
What a bastard.
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morris must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their...
But, Dulk, at least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating... This is tech developed...
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more, especially for those of the ether. This is tech.
Lucius, do you...
That's right. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss?
You asshole, look at it.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
What is it? Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't... We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out... Wait a minute. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't fix...
Warning. A significant increase.
What? What? There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake.
Damn. No matter what, Lucy. Cloxy, where are our bikes?
The fissure took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Fairy, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Gotcha now!
Beat it!
This ship's part leaves a bitter taste in my tongue.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
Completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the aurora runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Caesar, let me help out once in a while.
Victory's mine!
Catch this one!
Can't stop the raging blade!
Good work, Glider!
That was too easy. Finally, he's serious now.
The attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Gotcha now!
Start!
Together!
Rocky, buddy, Rocky!
Let me at him.
Back zone.
Feeling fired up?
That's all you've got! I won't budge! Even one step! Continue. Look out!
I'm unstoppable! Only champions make history.
That's all you've got!
Rocky Woody Rocky!
It's go time.
Our champion deserves a rest. Huh?
Rest in peace, old man.
Come on, just a bit more! I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Caesar, you...
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yo, we meet again.
What a wonderful intro.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away, looking through the stuff he left behind. We found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light, and the next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine.
She's a
Both me and
100%
Cinder Lake.
tsundere, of course.
Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Person falling into the fire. A perfect decoration on my workbench.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
It means a lot. I love it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
There we go. It's still funny that Perlman was able to escape on a blimp. A blimp is supposed to be slow, so anyone in that thing that size of that large wouldn't be that hard to miss.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the Outer Ring.
As expected of the new Overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the Outer Ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it but watching Caesar fall. That feeling of helplessness. I never want to go through that again.
Unfortunately, it is the fate of being Phaethon. There will be more dire situations like this in the future, sadly. Also, this is how far the lore I know about ZZZ. So I don't know what's next. So it's going to be a blind walk for me down at this point. Like the lore of Ambi, here Zero, I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's next.
Just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
They don't deserve to experience such disasters. Misfortune is something that everyone doesn't want to exist.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or...
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the Old Capital is Carol Arna.
But the question is, why did she do it though? There's still a lot of missing information. It's always a two-sided coin. We only see the face, but we don't see the tail.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the Old Capital fell.
So that means there's something bigger that is happening underneath.
Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the Old Capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning. An unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh?
Hoshimi Miyabi.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial.
So you're here to pay your respects to the
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
The cultists are gonna pay for all of it. Since we already know it's the cultists who are these, the question is, how did they use Carol, their teacher, in this twisted web of conspiracies? Cunning Hairs, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co. Unfortunately, with the Victoria Housekeeping Co, they have to charge you a little bit. But since our goals are aligned, they will also be our close ally. The Sons of Caledon and... Okay, the next problem is Bringer. Okay, let's put it in the wall. Wait, no? There. Okay, this will be in the middle as a placeholder. Save and exit. Such fantasies. Sometimes I yearn for a different life. Sometimes you're limited from the current situation, your environment. There's a lot of wishes out there. Well, I'm not gonna talk about all sentimental about this. Here we go. Oh, wait for the energy. I think starting tomorrow I'll be grinding the heck out of this game. Because I already did I think I'm gonna target level 40 before I proceed to the next chapter of the story. Okay, let's take a good look at the pictures. Pompey, rest in peace. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one looks like a stain in my eyes. Public security officer's answer. Complete mission unthinkable. I'll do that again. I think I missed something. Okay, for now, okay, what's this? And hey, what's outside? Interesting. I know about the background of Yanaki. She was a modified human. Also, the guardian of I don't know, what's that blue little thingy's name? Ah. She's the only reliable person within their squad. Their section chief is kinda weird in its own way, which is quite problematic. But when it comes to practical and on-site and or actual scenarios outside of their office, she's as reliable as heck. At least. Uh-oh. Let's go. I was supposed to take a break. Unfortunately, can't. Ooh. There's another XP box over there. There we go. Okay, time to snag the funny. Okay. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of the side quests starting tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. For now, let's go.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong,
Yeah,
okay?
I got the pull during one of my offline grind. Unfortunately, she doesn't have anything. Okay, time to grind some discs again. 2 times, unfortunately. This part is so tiresome.
I got you. You ready?
My turn! My sweet edge. Rolling cloud! Slimmer!
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Electric charge. A measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Yeah, I'm getting proficiencies in this. But
Roger.
your output is not enough.
Fracture. Thunder. Break. Preparing takedown.
Killing time. Don't worry. Everyone will get their share.
Copy that.
Electric charge.
Shocking, she's having a lot of cars. Okay.
I'll give you ready for promise. Nothing defeat. Time to make some money.
Standing by. Let's move.
And it proper
Promise needs.
TPS.
What the?
Let's go!
What the? Mira. What the? What the?
Oh, yeah, I think I have a new bank. I'll check it out later.
I'll take care of them.
In my sights!
Billy, go grease your gear.
You rule!
Okay.
That was close!
I want a bonus for this. Fine.
Boomerang!
Nice one, Billy. Standing by.
I got you!
This won't hurt.
Preparing takedown.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Okay.
Copy that. Fracture.
Bye-bye, suckers. Boom!
An opening.
There we go. Okay, do I have everything I need? I prefer doing it my own terms, fighting them. I don't want to use autoplay.
I'll take care of it. Copy that. Roger.
It's my turn!
This won't hurt. Electric charge. Huh? Thunder.
Neat and tidy.
Preparing takedown.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Fine. Wanna run?
Fracture. Thunder.
Let's see. Still nothing. One more. Okay, third time's the charm.
Just leave it to me. What's this?
In my sights!
Billy, go grease your gear. Be gone. Behave. Electric charge. Thunder.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
I'm here. At your command. Neat and tidy. An opening. Eliminating target.
Andy, I'll come. It's showtime!
Roger. Gotta run.
Good job, MB. Big kill. Oh, good. Level 38.
I'll give you a hand.
No, I still don't have it. Wait, I do have it. I just do this, and then do this. The core is kind of problematic at the moment.
me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay, everything's good. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah.
Oh, you're up early. Wanna try my special Bang Boo combo? I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on Eos one by one.
What the?